Yes, there is a chat room, so come on over and hang out with us in the chat room and ask us questions. And if you want to ask questions on the air and you have a Skype account, check this out. Head on over to Skype, fire up your Skype, then head on over to SportsWorldRadio.com, click the red Call Me Now button on the left-hand side that says Call Now, and you could be part of the show, ask us a question, give us your opinion on any topic we are talking about during the show. The lines are always open. Head on over to SportsWorldRadio.com and click the red Call Now button if you have Skype, and you can call us directly to the show. With all the particulars out of the way, what do you say we bring in the co-host of Sports World Radio, Schmedley himself, the update man, Sean Mann. What's going on, bud?
I'm doing good, Jeff, and welcome everybody to Wednesday, October 30th, 2013. East Coast, it's 7:07 p.m. On the West Coast, it's 4:07 p.m. And I wouldn't say, it's actually kind of overcast, kind of getting a little bit chilly and cold out here in Idaho, but I did hear Jeff say it is a beautiful day out in San Diego. No big deal, it's fall.
It's getting a little chilly out there, huh, my friend?
Yeah, well, that's October for you.
That's what you get for living out where you live. You live in the land of potatoes.
Yeah.
There's only two things that come out of Idaho: hoes and potatoes. I've said this before on the air. You know that. So how you doing, my friend?
I suppose we're ready to go.
How are you doing, my friend? How's the? I'm going to ask you one question, and you're going to probably let loose. How's your Boston feeling going on?
Excited and a little nervous. I don't have any fear. I just realized that they'll play a good game tonight. And
I need them to lose.
They can bring the World Series championship back to Boston.
No, I want to see 7 games. I want to see them play on Halloween. I want to see everybody dressed up in the stadium in costumes.
No.
Yeah.
End it tonight because it's important to get this series over with. A 7th game would even make me even more nervous, but I'm not nervous now since we're up 3-2.
I'm not nervous.
With it being...
I'm not nervous. Look at you. I'm not nervous. You were freaking out the other day, dude. Freaking out the other day, and I told you to relax.
That was on Saturday. That's all over with and done with, and I don't even want to discuss
You were
that
freaking.
call.
You were freaking out on Saturday after they lost. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, we're in trouble. I said, dude, chill out. Relax. Take it easy. And boom, what happened? Huh?
Game 4 and Game 5, they were able to win that, and the Red Sox now lead 3-2. And what was arguably one of the biggest events right now in Boston sports history. The Red Sox win the championship tonight. It would be their 8th World Series championship and raise another banner at Fenway Park. Now, remember, you're right. If the situation goes like this and St. Louis possibly pulls it off, Game 7 would be tomorrow night on Halloween night. But I like the Red Sox chances tonight. I think, look, I know Waka has pitched really well. He's 4-0. He's got an ERA of 1.03. But John Lackey has done outstanding, too. You got to keep in mind, they're saying this, too. He beat David Price in Game 2 of the American League Divisional Series. He beat Justin Verlander in a classic pitchers duel down in Detroit. I know that he didn't. He lost the game against Waka in Game 2, but you got to admit that was Game 2. This could be a different game tonight.
Waka's had an unbelievable playoff run. Can we say that?
He's had an unbelievable playoff
now hold
run.
on. Now hold on right there. We could say that he had an unbelievable playoff run, correct?
Right.
Okay. Tonight he's pitching tonight. Maybe I don't know. I'm just, me. I'm a sports guy. I think like this. Maybe his playoff run is over and he gets shellacked tonight.
It's possible, and I think it's going to be probably what we're looking at, a pitcher's duel, because let's kind of evaluate the whole situation of this whole World Series. Okay, Game 1, Red Sox had no problem. They blew them out 8-1. In Games 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's been nothing but low scoring. Sloppy with the errors and just not a lot of hitting. It's been all about pitching between these two teams.
It's been a terrible World Series. It's been kind of really hard to watch. It was kind of like that football game on on Monday night, which was disgusting to watch. It reminded me of the Viking-Giant game.
Yeah, very sloppy indeed. And since I'm a Red Sox fan, I got to tell you, it's better to be up 3-2. If you didn't think that Game 5 was a must-win for the Red Sox, it most certainly was.
Oh, God. I hope the Red Sox don't win, because then I got to listen to you all year long. Oh, God.
Jeff, I had to listen to you the very moment that the Giants beat the Patriots, and I had to listen to that stuff.
Giants stink this year, though. Come on, give me a break, man. At least as a Giant fan and as a sports host for a radio show, I could still be in the middle, and I could still say I'm a Giant fan, and I'll say it. They suck.
Win or lose, you got to stick with your team.
Oh, yeah.
The big news in the World Series, Shane Victorino, who's had a really tough time since the ALCS and that clutch grand slam hit. He will be in the starting lineup tonight. David Ross will be playing catcher for the Red Sox tonight. I like our chances. I don't care what people say. You got to realize that even though we're going up against Waka, I still say the chances are very good going forward.
Well,
it's going to be electrifying.
Of course you're going to say
President
that.
Obama's going to be there.
Of course you're going to say that. What else are you going to say? What else are you going to say? I don't think the Red Sox have a chance tonight? You're not going to say that. When was the last time you said that?
I don't remember.
Exactly. And so it must have been a really long time ago. Because you always think the Red Sox have a chance, don't you?
Every game. I watch every game after we get done with the show. And
that's right. Because you know why? Because you're a Red Sox fan. That's why. So when you say what you just said, that's not coming from a sports reporter. That's coming from a Red Sox fan.
Yes, it is. And I hopefully we'll do it tonight, and we'll see how well everything goes. Now, Game 7 tomorrow, Jake Peavy would take the ball. But I don't want to think Game 7. We got to focus on Game 6.
No, I want Game 7. I want everybody in the stands to be in Halloween costumes.
No. I don't want.
Come on, dude. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I know why. Because you'll be at work. You won't be able to see the game. Ha ha.
You don't know. Maybe I'll have tomorrow off. We'll see if that happens.
Well, if you have tomorrow off, guess who's doing the show with me?
Me.
You damn Skippy you are. You're not going to take tomorrow off because of Game 7.
You god dang right I
No,
can.
you won't.
My boss even said that I can even do a shift.
You can't work on Game 7. You have to work on Game 7.
I can trade shifts with a coworker, and I might be able to do that if we lose. If. And you know what, Browning? I'm going to take your stupid LeBron James thing off my Facebook. Next time you want to post something, post a Celtic thing, you bastard.
Look at him. That's great. You have to work. You go to work, young man. You listen to it on the radio while you're working.
No. I got to be there for the team. And my boss said if I can get it worked out with the coworker, I can trade shifts and I can work Friday and then I can have Thursday off to watch Game 7.
Okay, if any of Sean's coworkers are listening to the show, do not change shifts with him.
Bull crap! Who asked you?
Work.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Make him work.
No.
Do not change shifts.
No.
Make him work. Make him work tomorrow. Force him to listen to the game on the radio. Because that's where baseball's really at, dude. Listening to baseball on the radio is awesome. Listening to a basketball game on the radio is awesome. I love it.
Well, we'll see what happens, but first it's Game 6. That's the whole area of focus. And if I am the Cardinals, I would be scared going into Game 6 tonight. They look very scared because, look, they knew very well if they would have won Game 5 on Monday, they would be saying, we're sitting in good position because we got Waka on the mound. Now you're realizing it's not going to be very easy because you have to win tonight and then you have to win tomorrow. But
well, you don't think about tomorrow. You think about tonight, and that's it.
Yeah, you think about tonight when you're on the brink of elimination.
We'll
see what happens. Red Sox tonight is my pick. I say they're going to win tonight, and Lackey will pitch a good game. And if they can get on Waka and really work his pitch count, Sox will have a good time tonight, and I can have a bunch of champagne bunch of victory cigars.
Okay, number one, you're not going to drink any champagne.
What?
And number two, you might smoke, you might take a couple of puffs off of a cigar, but you're not drinking no champagne. I'm telling you that right now. There's no way you would do that. And then we got to listen to him all year long. But the good thing about it is, basketball's right around the corner, and we get to bust his chops all year long about the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, at least I'm sticking with the Celtics. Come on, Celtics, go for banner number 18 next year.
Yeah, lots of luck. Yeah. Next year. You said next year, didn't you?
Because I always pick my teams to win, no matter what the odds are. You stick with them through thick and thin. What the heck's the matter with you?
I know, me too. I do the same thing, but I could be biased too. I mean, I could be neutral and give you my thoughts as an independent, even though
Browning,
I'm a fan.
I have to tell you this. Your Heat may have won the NBA championship this year. They're not going to win it next year.
Okay,
I'm sorry to say it. It's not going to happen. So you might as well enjoy it while it lasts.
Sean, on yesterday's show, I said that LeBron James will not win another MVP this year.
That's just, I can agree with that. I'm going to my Facebook. Browning, I'm taking your stupid little bum thing off my Facebook. That's just sick.
He's got it right there. I see it right on mine, too. It doesn't matter to me. I'll leave it there for you, but I won't like it.
I deleted it.
It's okay. You can do whatever you want.
Go Heat, man. Big deal. If the only thing is, Browning, the only reason why your team won is because Ray Allen saved you. If Ray Allen hadn't made the three, you would have lost. And if San Antonio would have made their free throws, you would be crying in your beer right now.
Crying in your beer right now.
NBA season tipped off last night. The Miami Heat, by the way, they got their rings. They take the game against the Chicago Bulls. And, Jeff, there's a lot of talk about the fact that Miami and Chicago could potentially meet in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Well, after that game last night, that was disgusting display by Chicago.
Yeah, there is just a lot of hatred.
Hey, how cold is it in Boston right now?
I think it's in the 50s right now. It'll be cold tonight.
Look at them all bundled up.
Yeah.
Look at them all.
LeBron, yep, I'm ready for it. Well, I have to focus on the show. LeBron James last night, he had 17 points for the two-time defending champion Heat as they raised their banner. As for the Bulls, Carlos Boozer scored 31 points, but not enough as Chicago drops to 0-1, and Miami goes to 1-0.
And?
Point is, everybody's saying Miami has a chance to win it, but everybody says that the one team that's got the capability of winning it all would be the Brooklyn Nets, and I disagree with that. I don't see Brooklyn getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. I know you did a pick-a-side question a couple of weeks ago, Jeff, and I can tell you I can see them maybe making it to the Eastern Conference semifinals, but I just don't see them matching up again. Because here's the thing that's going to hurt the Brooklyn Nets. It's going to be the age and possible injury. Because who knows if Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett can actually go through a full season without getting injured.
You know something? You should be in Boston right now. You know that, right?
Everybody says I should be there right now. I'd love to be there.
You should be in Boston right now. You should have instead of went to Washington, D.C., you should have went to Boston this time of the year. Freeze your ass off. You're going to freeze your ass off when you go to Washington. I'm going to laugh.
Doesn't matter. I got Red Sox hoodies. I'll be ready. I'll have my stocking cap, and I'll have my gloves. I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm sure all those people in Washington will love to see your Boston gear around there.
No, it doesn't matter. I'll take them on if they diss them or something like that.
Sure.
I've seen there are Red Sox fans in D.C. There's a lot of them. I even when I watch the news when they have big events, they are a lot of Red Sox fans.
You should be in Boston right now. You get trampled by all those people standing outside.
In another game, Doc Rivers for the L.A. Clippers. He made his debut as head coach.
They didn't look too good last night.
That did not happen. The Lakers win 116-103.
They didn't look too good last night, eh?
Clippers were in the game for a while. They held on to make it a game, but in the fourth, L.A. Lakers just took them out in the Battle of L.A. And what everybody is saying, could this be the year that the Clippers begin to take over as, even though they're the little brother behind the you-know-who.
Yeah, and Kobe's not